So, I've done all the yeah. Anyway, I've done all the, you know what? Let's put this over here. So I can gate it and it's out of the way. Anyway, I've done all my vehicles but this one. I've been comparing them all the dust and everything that's on them. I just haven't done this one. This is the last vehicle I got that's the haslab or the classified newer G.I. Joes than the old vintage Joes. So I don't have the driver or anything for this, but we'll check this one out first. Like I said, this one right here, I mean, you got the cannons here, you want to call it. You got your little bit of dials in there. And then, like I said, this thing's got wheels underneath of it. Your little gun turret, whatever you want to call it, moves. Man, that thing won't open. You can see you got the inside here. Like I said, not much to this really. I mean, like I said, I'm missing the driver to it or whatever, What is that? Let's go his 788. Guess I should have worn my 788 shirt, should I? I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway, there that is. Not really much pizzazz, really, with this. Just this. Then you got this thing. This thing right here. I still think this is probably my favorite vehicle with the, classified G.I. Joe covered in every bit of dust there is. Like I said, I definitely think this is my favorite vehicle so far. Even though I wanted a Dragonfly when I was a kid so bad, but this thing here still is the coolest, I think. There you go. I got another video of this when I opened it. I thought I'd done a video of this when I opened it, but I guess I did. So that's time I was trying to ask everybody. I was like, hey, you guys got this video of me opening this when I opened it out of the box and everything? And I guess I must have opened it, put it together, and then showed everybody. Man, this thing's filthy. Man. Like I said, you can take this thing here and kind of dummy it down a little bit so it looks more like this. Because like I said, obviously, it don't have, these big bombs. It don't have these extra guns here. So if I can slide this back a little bit. Don't have the extra guns here. It's just basically these two guns. That. Does this not have a gun on the front of it? On the bottom of it? I was like, quit making that noise. I don't remember if that used to have a gun there. I really don't see a place you can even put it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know if I'm missing a gun here. As you can see, God, man, this thing's filthy. As you can see on this one here, you got this big, down here. And then, like I said, this thing has lights and everything on it. Like I said, in the back here, you got, like I said, this thing here actually, it's kind of hard to get your finger in here. This thing drops down and it opens into another dimension. But like I said, if you wanted to, you could take all this stuff off and make it more look like this. If you want to, you could remove these extra guns. Then this thing here, when this came out, it came out with the gunner, then the driver, and then it came with another guy plus the Mickey Mouse commander. Like I said, this thing's got lights and everything on it. When I done my first one, I tried to show and it didn't work. You have to like, and like I said, once again, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Like I said, there's a thing here you can turn on. Where's it at here? And you can see the cockpit's just turned it on. I don't know if I can get this up. Like I said, I know I'm not going to be able to show this. Oh crap! Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show it. Yeah, you. Like I said, it's got the lights. You have to believe me. Like I said, I can't even get it angled so you can even see it. To be honest with you, like I said, I tried to do this justice one other time. Like I said, you cannot see that. Yeah, that's not working. Anyway, like I said before, I said this thing really honestly, you about have to see it to believe it. It's just so much awesome. I'm trying to find. Yeah, it's I can't find it. Anyway, did I get it all shut off? I don't know. Like I said, literally, I think that's maybe the third time I've turned those lights on, and Mel, you and that toy is driving me crazy. But like I said, it's pretty much, I mean, like I said, it's got a lot of extras than, this one here. This one's pretty basic, and this one's, like I said, this is really annoying. Like he just does it just to irritate me. He just make me mad. He does it on purpose. Hey, that's all about. Like I said, I just can't get a better camera angle. Like I said, I need to flip my whole phone around so I can see, so I can get it in there, and it's not in the cards, man. But like I said, this thing's really cool. I mean, what can you say? I mean, it's this. Like I said, I remember when I first started the classified collection, and they had, this was like I think this might have been the first. No, it wasn't the first haslab. Like they had the Sky Striker was the first kind of haslab, but it wasn't the 6-inch figures. It was still the little 3/4 inch or whatever, 3/4 inch figures. But still, this thing's, it's cool. It's definitely one of them things. Like if you're into this, you're into toys, you're into G.I. Joe, you have to. If you get a chance to see it or a chance to buy it, you definitely need to get one. Or as my nephew had it, my bad cat say, get you two. Keep it in the box. But I don't know why you want to keep this in the box. There's no way. There is no way nobody bought this and then just never opened it. Unless they bought two of them. I mean, you'd have to buy two of them if you were trying to keep one in the box. There's no way you could buy this and not want to open it. And it's huge. I mean, it's a big thing here. Oops. You know what? I might be able to do this. Let me try this, folks. I'll at least show this where this turns on back here. Where's the button at? Yeah. Well, I guess it's on here. You just can't see it. I'm sorry I got everybody excited and nothing happened. Pretty cool. Well, there you go. That's the comparison to the 80. I think it says 83. 83 to. I guess I don't remember what year this was, but here you go. Like I said, this thing's definitely right into the hisses. Look at that. Is that cool or what, dude? That's cool. once again, like I said, I need to learn to edit because I didn't do this. I still have not done a video of this doing it justice. Being able to put my phone down in here and see all the lights, all the instruments lit up, all the detail, all the, you know, everything that goes with it. And even the back, all the detail in the back, all the lights in the back, all the kind of stuff that goes with it. It's just, like I said, this thing is just, it's too much awesomeness to behold. I think it's what my parents thought when I was born. They're just like, I can't take in all this awesomeness. Oh, for fun. Yeah, I don't think my parents thought that at all. They were like, what in the hell have we done? Anyway, there we go. This, we're going to shut up. I'm just rambling and just not even really even talking. I'm just being stupid. But there you go. I have a clicker here somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there it is. Like I said, sorry. I'm a disappointment because this should be a better video showing this thing. This thing is just so cool. Like I said, I need to be a way to edit and be able to flip the camera and be able to take different angles and stuff. Like I said, when I can't see, when I do this like this here, all I can see is myself, and I flip it around, I can't see what I'm looking at because I can't flip my phone. I can't flip the camera around when I'm already recording for some reason. I can't pause it. I just learned that the other day. I didn't know I could do that, but I can't flip the camera in the middle of doing it, I guess. So anyway, there we go. And there's Mel goes again. So peace out. Like I said, thanks everybody that's watching. I think I'm up to 129 subscribers now. And there's a stupid fly in here. I can't stand flies. They gross me out. But anyway, peace out. Oh, you know what? We're not peacing out yet. Hey, like this. I went on a t-shirt buy the other day. I might have had one too many drinks. And I bought like 3 or 4 different t-shirts. The Kyle Peterson guy had this one, and it just, I looked for it, I couldn't find it. And I think I was on Facebook when it popped up. I was like, I have to get that shirt. I mean, you got, you know, the suicidal tendencies and you got the Simpsons. Come on. Can't go wrong with that, right? So, peace out. That's the hiss, new hiss, old hiss, whatever. And then Bush Lights. Peace out. See you later.